standing right under my chestnut tree. It is autumn, the chestnuts are starting to fall, and I decided to get my big bucket, my gloves, and start collecting some chestnuts because, well, I love chestnuts. Back in the day, when I was living in China, I would always get them in autumn and winter. I would always get a big bag full of chestnuts that just came out of the roasting machine. So yeah, I'm going to collect some chestnuts and then later we're going to roast them in a little bit of a unique way, I'd say. There is different ways you can prepare chestnuts. You can like roast them on a fire, for example, but I am going to roast them a little bit more in an unconventional way, I would say. I am going to use my air fryer. Here are a few that already are out of the burr. I saw them on the ground, so I'm gonna put them in and later I will check them. Here is one. Oh, I took off my glove, but that was not a good idea. These burrs are really sharp and pointy. But you can see, I'll take this out. There are two in there, and this one's super flat, nothing happened, and this is a proper chestnut. That means this one did get pollinated, and this one did not get pollinated and didn't grow. So those you can't do anything with them. I'm gonna put them down, and this one goes into the bucket. I got quite some chestnuts already. Later when I get inside, I will take a closer look at them, but I already saw this one. Not sure if you can see it, but right by my finger, you see a little black spot. That's a hole. So these are not good. A bug probably got into it, most likely. So I'm gonna just put them back and not roast those. Two more. See, 2 out of 3 got pollinated. Pretty chestnuts. I have a couple of chestnuts, enough for me to roast in my air fryer. The rain is about to come in, so let's go inside and then I'll show you how I'm going to process them. We moved inside. We have the chestnuts. More chestnuts here from an earlier adventure into the fields. Right now I'm going to check them before I wash them to see how they're looking, because this one, for example, you can see it is split open. Now I'm going to not use that one because I don't know why it's split open and I don't think it's going to be any good. Like I said, outside I'm also going to look for holes and ones that are maybe a little bit too thin, like these. And their skin is not so smooth, very wrinkly, so I'm going to put those to the side as well. All the chestnuts that I just found, these are the ones that are good. Their shells are smooth and there's no holes in them. These, quite a few actually, are not gonna make it. They all had holes in it or were just not looking good. I'm going to wash these, dry them, add them to this big bowl, and then I'm gonna show you how I'm going to roast them. We have about 1 kilo of chestnuts here. Just to give you an idea, if I would buy these in the supermarket here, I would pay about 6 euros for 1 kilo. Now I got them for free from my garden. I washed the chestnuts, checked them one more time for holes. Just found another one with a hole. Now I'm going to put them on my cutting board and put a little cross in them so they won't explode once I put them in the air fryer. Well, hello, Ethel. I'm gonna cut through the outer shell and also through the inner shell, like the membrane, so that when I put them in the air fryer, when the steam wants to get out and the heat wants to get out, they don't explode, because we don't want to have exploding chestnuts. I cut about half of the batch, put a cross in them. I'm going to soak these in lukewarm water for a little bit, and then I'm going to put them in the air fryer. Now that the chestnuts have soaked for about 20 to 30 minutes, I'm going to tuck them dry and then place them in my air fryer basket. I'm gonna put them in. I'm putting the air fryer on 180 degrees for about 20 minutes. They're ready. They're gonna be too hot, but I can't wait. Crispy shells. Look at them. They look good. Yeah, they're soft and they're steaming hot. Smell like chestnuts. Just gonna try one and try not to burn my mouth. Oh, just like a real chestnut, nice and sweet. Very soft on the inside and a little bit harder on the outside. That's really good. And this is how you make chestnuts in an air fryer.